My child, as you listen right now, I see how much the world has pressed in around you. So many worries, voices, distractions, and hidden weights sit on your heart. Many of them you never asked for. The ache you feel inside is not hidden from me. I see the tightness in your chest. I see the thoughts that steal your peace in the morning before your day even starts. I want you to know, my words are for you now. Not just for other people. Not for some perfect future version of you. For you in this exact moment. You are seen. You are chosen. You are wanted. You have not been overlooked, no matter how many loud voices try to drown out your quiet hopes. If you could feel how close I really am, you would know I am wrapping you in love even now. I am the warmth you feel when light touches your face. I am the gentle rest that tries to enter your tired body. Right here, I invite you. Let go of the pressure for just one moment. Notice where your body is resting. Notice your breath going in and out. Notice any small bit of light in your room. I am in these simple things: your breath, the light, the quiet. Let one small drop of gratitude touch your heart. Thank you that I woke up today under your mercy. When your mind runs to your family, to money, to tomorrow, and what if, bring all of that to me, exactly as it is. You do not have to pretend. You do not have to fix everything before coming to me. Come as you are. Health, strength, and energy are being restored to you. Type, I am renewed, to claim it. Vulnerability with me is not weakness. Tell me about your confusion. Tell me about the things that scare you. Tell me about the small joys you feel guilty for enjoying. Lay them all down at my feet. I never grow tired of you. I am not bored with your tears. I am not annoyed by your repeated prayers. I see what troubles you, yes. But I also see the beautiful work growing inside you as you lean on me. This work in you is holy. I am guarding it myself. When fear rises and tells you, you will fail. When loved ones will never change. When everything is stuck, pause there with me. My hand is on you when you do not know what to do next. You do not have to push your way through the fog alone. Let me guide your heart gently. Sometimes my answers are not what you expect. Sometimes my timing feels slow and painful. But my answers always carry life, even when you do not see it yet. Trust me beyond your deadlines and timelines. This very day, dare to begin again. If you have fallen, if you have spoken words you regret, if you feel ashamed, you are not disqualified from my love. Put down the shame you carry. My arms are open toward you, not after you fix yourself, but because you are mine. You are cherished without conditions. Let my acceptance sink deeper than your self-criticism. Every new day is like a small seed. I look at it with hope. I warm it with my gaze. You water it with your choice to trust me again. Take a deep breath. Feel how something holds you up. That is my care supporting your life. Shift your eyes from everything you cannot control and bring them back to me, the one who is already working for your good. Picture me sitting beside you. I am not impatient with your process. When doubts shout, what if I fail again? What if I can't change? Listen to the truth I speak. I am with you. I am not measuring you by speed, but by your heart turning toward me. Lift your eyes, child. Look beyond the mess, beyond the unfinished plans. In hidden places, I am creating beauty and rescue. My presence is your anchor, whether the waters are wild or still. I promise you this. I catch every sigh. I gently untangle every knot of anxiety. Even the losses you thought would break you are being shaped and redeemed. Nothing is wasted in my hands. Offer me one burden today. That one thing you keep replaying in your mind. Give it to me. Not because you no longer care, but because you trust that I can do more with it than your worry can. Let your soul exhale. My peace will not just be a feeling that comes and goes. It will become a deep knowing. I have not been abandoned. My story is not stuck halfway. Your dreams, your disappointments, your questions. I hold all of them with deep compassion. Through these very words, I am sending light into the darkest corners of your doubt. You never have to walk through pain without comfort. My embrace is around you even when you wonder if relief will ever come. You are not carrying your family alone. You are not carrying your future alone. You are not carrying your healing or your calling alone. What I have spoken over your life will stand, not by your effort, but by my Spirit working quietly and faithfully beside you. Let this day become a conversation with me. Talk to me in your thoughts as you move through simple moments, when you hold a cup of coffee, when sunlight touches your face, when your home is noisy or quiet. All of these are invitations to remember. You are seen. I am closer than your own breath. I am rejoicing over you. I am shaping opportunities and blessings you may not notice yet. As you go forward, don't rush away from this truth. I remain. I delight in being near you. No matter how today looks, no matter how your heart feels, you are not defined by the struggle or by the result. You are defined by my steady love, by the worth I placed inside you, by the hope I breathe into your mornings. There is fresh grace for you, new, endless, ready to meet you each time a new need appears. I will strengthen you. I will calm you. I will carry you until the darkness breaks and a new light rises. This journey is not over. I am just getting started with you. I see how you sometimes feel like you must hurry, rush, do more, be more, as if moving faster can silence your fears. But it is often in the quiet moments, in the early morning, in the stillness before sleep, that you hear me most clearly. Do not judge yourself by how productive you are. Rest is not failure. Rest with me is healing. When sunlight fills your room, when you feel the warmth of a cup in your hands, remember, I am with you in this simplicity. I know every hope and every doubt you carry. Take a slow breath and become aware of my presence in the room. Think of my whispers of reassurance wrapping you gently, helping shape your day. You long for certainty. You want a sign that makes every step obvious. Sometimes you ask questions into your pillow at night and look at your reflection, wondering if you're strong enough. Listen to me. I am your security. I am your identity. My love is not a reward you earn by perfect faith. It is the steady background of your entire life. Even when you are confused, even when you are waiting, you do not need everything figured out before leaning on me. Tell me what feels heaviest. Even if your voice shakes, I hear and I answer. I delight in your gratitude. In the small thank you you whisper in the middle of a busy day, in the smile you give someone you love, in the moments when you notice simple gifts, fresh air, birds flying, a familiar voice, a safe place to rest. When you give thanks from your heart, hope grows. You begin to see that I am with you in more ways than you realized. My closeness is your rest. Let worry soften in my embrace. You often try to feel safe by planning every detail, mapping every hour. You think, if I can control enough, I won't be surprised or hurt. But I invite you to a different kind of freedom. Not to stop planning, but to stop believing you must control every outcome. Place your plans in my hands morning and night. Let your trust become stronger than your anxiety. Surrender does not make you weak or passive. It shows that you know you are protected. When you feel the urge to hold tighter, to stress more, pause and say, I am still yours. This small act changes your heart. When relationships feel fragile, when old disappointments tell you that nothing will ever change, remember, I am the restorer. I work in hearts you cannot see. I am softening, healing, and gently shifting directions. Do not let bitterness rewrite your story. Speak life and forgiveness where it hurts the most. Your courage to love again draws me close, and I strengthen what feels weak. Look for my fingerprints in small things. A softened tone, unexpected laughter, a moment of kindness. These are signs that I am moving. You sometimes compare yourself to others and feel behind or less valuable. But your life is not a race. Your path is uniquely designed, a specific journey only you can walk. When someone else's success makes you feel small, bring that feeling to me. I do not shame you for it. I meet you there and turn jealousy into compassion and self-doubt into confident hope. People meant to uplift you are about to appear. Type, send them, Lord, if you're ready. Sometimes what I ask of you feels costly. Forgiving again, letting go of a habit, choosing patience, trusting when you can't. But every step toward me is worth it, even the shaky ones. My presence stabilizes you. Do not be afraid of my silence. Silence does not mean absence. Often in the quiet, you discover that your faith is stronger than you thought. Keep making small, brave choices. They matter deeply. You long for quick answers, quick change. But real growth often happens slowly. When doors stay closed and you wonder if I forgot your prayers, know this: I am still with you. Sometimes my greatest gifts are the changes I make inside you. Stretching your patience, deepening your character, preparing you for doors that are truly good for you. Delays are not denials. They are invitations to hold tighter to me. Each new day is not a test you must pass. It is a field where you can plant kindness, gratitude, and faith. You do not walk that field alone. My presence is the gentle rain that waters your efforts and turns small seeds into big harvests. Think for a moment about where you have already seen my faithfulness. Times when you were worried but then relieved, moments when you felt protected without knowing why. These were not accidents. They were quiet signs of my care. Your true identity is not formed by your mistakes or by other people's opinions. It is grounded in my joy over you. No failure can remove you from my love. With every new breath, I give you another chance to start fresh, to take my hand and trust I am before you and behind you. As you move through today, notice where hope stirs, even if only in a small way. Even when the path is unclear, my guidance keeps you from walking alone. Your willingness to trust opens the door to miracles. In your gentle surrender, I am closer than your next breath. I see you standing at the window, looking at the sky, hoping that today will be different. Hear me. My love is not far away. It is here, now, shaping what you cannot see. When you move through ordinary tasks, washing dishes, walking through rooms, hearing the sounds of your home, My care holds every breath. The heaviness you carry is not invisible to me. Let the fresh air, the familiar smells of morning, remind you, I am near, not just to comfort you, but to give you new hope. Each small gratitude you whisper, for coffee, for laughter, for warmth, for safety, is a step closer to my heart. You are not overlooked in the noise of life. I treasure every detail that matters to you. Your quiet efforts matter to me. Your imperfect prayers matter to me. Your attempts to bring peace and love, even when you feel clumsy, matter deeply. Nothing you place in my hands is wasted, even if you do not see results yet. As you release your expectations and breathe out the need to control, I fill that empty space with my assurance. You are not alone. You are not responsible to fix everything. I am working. When you feel the ache to help your loved ones and fear that you are not enough, invite me in. I am shaping their stories too. Some mornings, discouragement calls you by names like failure, slow, not enough. But these are lies. Your true names are chosen, beloved, and called. When the old voice of comparison tries to define your value, let me speak louder. You matter to me apart from what you achieve. As you step into your day, refuse to let shame or fear lead you. My mercy makes space for your mistakes. I celebrate every time you get back up. Invite my presence into every choice today, big or small. My child, as we walk forward together, I want you to understand something deeply. You are not fragile in my hands. You may feel fragile in the world, but in my care, you are held, supported, and covered on every side. There will be days when you feel strong, and days when you feel empty. I do not love you more on the strong days or less on the weak ones. My love does not rise and fall with your mood, your success, or your mistakes. It is steady like a quiet river that never runs dry. I know you sometimes wonder, will I ever be consistent? Will I ever get it right? Listen to me. I am not building a perfect performance in you. I am building a real relationship with you. In a real relationship, there are questions, tears, laughter, silence, and learning. I am patient with all of it. When you feel like you are repeating the same battles, do not only see failure. See that you are still turning to me. See that you still care. See that your heart still longs for me. That longing itself is a sign of my work inside you. Heaven is aligning your steps with destiny. Type, order my steps, to receive. You may not notice how much you've grown because you live inside your own skin every day. But I see it clearly. The times you chose not to react in anger. The moments you forgave when it hurt. The times you prayed when you felt nothing. The days you kept moving even when heaviness sat on your chest. These are victories, my child. Quiet victories that heaven notices. I am not looking at your life from far away. I am standing with you in every room you enter. When you feel small in a crowd, I am there. When you lie awake at night staring at the ceiling, I am there. When you feel no one really understands you, I whisper. I do. I understand completely. I know the reason behind every reaction. I know the wound behind every tear. I know the story behind every fear. And I do not despise any of it. I hold your entire story with tenderness. You ask, will my heart ever feel light again? Yes, my child. It will. There are burdens you were never meant to carry alone. Some of them you picked up because you wanted to protect others. Some you picked up because you thought you had to be strong for everyone. Some were placed on you by people who did not understand your heart. Today I invite you to begin laying them down, even if you do it slowly, one piece at a time. You do not have to know how to let go perfectly. You only have to be honest with me. Lord, this is too heavy for me. Help me. Every time you say this, I come closer. Every time you admit you are tired, I pour more strength into your spirit. There is no shame in needing help. You were designed to need me. You were never created to be your own savior. You sometimes worry, what if I disappoint God? My child, I want you to listen gently. I am not waiting for you to fail so I can withdraw. I already knew your weaknesses when I chose you. I already saw every mistake and still said, you are mine. You do not surprise me. You do not scare me. You do not exhaust me. I am not watching to reject you. I am watching to restore you. When you feel too broken to pray, I still hear the prayer behind your silence. When you only say, help, and no more, I already understand the whole story behind that one word. Do not underestimate what happens when you turn your heart toward me, even if your words feel small or clumsy. Your heart posture matters more than perfect sentences. You wonder if your future can really be different from your past. Yes, it can. I am not bound by the history others wrote over you. I am not limited by the patterns you grew up with. I am not blocked by the labels life tried to stick on your soul. I can lead you into new ways of thinking, new ways of loving, new ways of living. Not overnight, but day by day, layer by layer, step by step. There will be moments when you suddenly respond differently than before. You forgive faster. You pause before reacting. You choose peace over chaos. You speak truth instead of hiding. When this happens, I will smile with you and gently say, look how far we've come. Do not worry if other people do not see your growth yet. I do. And in time, it will become visible in ways no one can deny. You ask, but what about my family? What about the people I love who are struggling? I know these concerns are heavy in your heart. You carry their names with tears at night. You feel helpless when you see them repeat painful choices. Remember this. You are not their savior. You are a light. You are a witness. You are a carrier of love. I am the one who reaches into hearts in ways you cannot. You plant seeds with your prayers, your example, your kindness. I am the one who waters, softens, and changes. Do not give up praying for them, but also do not lose yourself in the process. I care about them and I care about you. When you feel torn between wanting to help and needing rest, come to me. I will show you when to speak and when to be quiet, when to step forward and when to step back. There will be times when loving them means setting gentle boundaries. That does not mean you are unkind. It means you are guarding the heart I gave you, so you can keep loving from a healthy place. I do not ask you to let others destroy you. I ask you to entrust them to me even as you love them. You sometimes fear, what if I miss your will? What if I choose wrong and ruin everything? Hear this clearly. My will for you is not a thin, fragile line that you easily step off forever. It is a path of relationship. If you truly desire to follow me, I know how to guide you. I know how to redirect you gently when you wander. I know how to protect you from roads that would harm you. Your silent prayers are turning into loud testimonies. Type, "It's my turn," if you agree. Even when you take a wrong turn, I do not abandon you in confusion. I meet you there, take your hand, and lead you back to peace. Your life is not ruined because of a decision you regret. I weave even your detours into a greater story of grace. You are not walking through a maze alone. You are walking with a guide who knows every turn, every obstacle, every open door. Keep bringing me your choices, not with terror, but with simple trust. Lord, you know more than I do. Lead me. I am not silent because I do not care. Sometimes I am silent because I am teaching you to rest in me without needing constant signs. Sometimes I am quiet because the answer is already in your spirit, and I am helping you notice it. You are learning to trust my heart, not just my explanations. I know there are nights when memories flood your mind. Things you wish you had done differently, words you wish you had not spoken, moments you wish you could erase. When these memories come, do not stay alone with them. Bring them into my presence. Say, "This still hurts. I still feel ashamed. I still feel regret." I will not turn away. I will cover you with mercy. I will teach you how to forgive yourself as I have forgiven you. I do not wish for you to stay trapped in yesterday. I want you to learn from it but not be chained to it. Where you see only failure, I see lessons that will become wisdom. Where you see only scars, I see places where compassion will flow for others. You will comfort people one day with the same comfort you are receiving now. Your pain will not be the end of you. It will become a doorway through which hope walks in for many. You may not feel ready to believe this yet, and that is okay. I am not asking you to force yourself to feel strong. I am inviting you to stay with me, even when you feel weak. Hold on to this simple truth. I am loved here, right here, as I am. If you can hold that truth like a small flame, I will keep it burning even when the wind rises. There will be moments when your emotions tell you, "I am alone, I am forgotten, I am too much, I am not enough." In those moments, return to what I say. You are mine. You are seen. You are loved. You are safe with me. My words are more stable than your feelings. My promises are stronger than your fears. I know the exact number of times your heart has broken. I know the exact number of times you have smiled when you didn't feel like it. I know the exact number of times you chose kindness when you wanted to give up. None of it is lost on me. I am building a deep, steady strength in you. Not a loud, showy strength that impresses others, but a quiet, resilient strength that keeps standing, keeps loving, keeps hoping. When the day ends and you feel like you failed, come to me before you sleep. You do not have to bring me a perfect report. You only need to bring me your heart. Tell me where it hurt. Tell me where you felt joy. Tell me where you felt numb. Then rest, knowing that as you sleep, I am still working. I am watching over your home. I am watching over your loved ones. I am watching over you. You never sleep alone. You never wake alone. My presence is the first light that meets you in the morning and the last covering over you at night. My child, let this settle deep inside you. I am not going anywhere. I will not change my mind about you. I will not grow tired of your process. We will keep walking. Through joy and through sorrow, through clarity and through mystery, through laughter and through tears. And step by step, often in ways you do not notice at first, I will make you more whole, more free, more alive. Do not fear the journey ahead. You are not walking toward an unknown emptiness. You are walking with me into a future filled with my care, my purpose, and my love. Stay close. Keep talking to me. Keep breathing in my peace. I am with you now. I will be with you tomorrow. And I will carry you all the way through to the place where every tear is understood, every wound is healed, and every promise is fulfilled. You are my beloved child, and I am not finished with you yet. My beloved, let's continue walking deeper together. There are parts of your heart that still feel hidden, corners you keep closed because you fear that if the light touches them, pain will return. But I want you to know something sacred. I do not enter to expose you. I enter to heal you. I see the shadows, but I also see the gold buried beneath them. You were created with purpose, and every moment you surrender, even your trembling ones, becomes a doorway for that purpose to shine brighter. You may look at your life and see broken pieces scattered across years of trying, failing, and hoping again. But from where I stand, those pieces are not waste. They are the raw materials of a masterpiece I am still forming. What feels like fragments to you, I am shaping into something whole, something eternal. Do not measure progress by what the world praises. Heaven's growth often happens quietly, deep roots growing unseen in the dark soil of trust. The world celebrates noise. I celebrate depth. You are becoming stronger than you realize because your roots are stretching into me. When discouragement whispers, "It's too late," remember, time bows to me. I am the God who redeems lost years. I restore what regret has stolen, not by erasing the past, but by transforming it into wisdom, compassion, and beauty. Every tear you have cried has been gathered. None have fallen unnoticed. I have stored them like diamonds in a place where nothing is lost. And in due season, what caused those tears will bloom into joy. You sometimes feel unseen by people, but I want you to know, you have never been invisible to me. Even when you walked through silence, I was walking beside you. Even when your prayers felt like echoes, I was answering in ways your eyes could not yet perceive. You do not have to fight to earn my attention. You already have it. I am never too busy, never distracted, never far. When life feels heavy, do not rush to fix it. Sit with me instead. Let stillness become your prayer. In quietness, your spirit will remember that peace is not something you chase. It is someone who abides within you. Every new morning you wake is proof that I have not finished your story. There are still songs for you to sing, still doors that will open, still blessings prepared in secret just for you. I am teaching you to walk slower, to notice grace in small places, the laughter that returns after a long silence, the kindness of a stranger, the strength you didn't know you had. These are the quiet miracles that shape your days. My child, I am proud of how you've endured. You've faced battles that others will never see, yet you keep choosing love. You keep choosing me. This journey will not end in disappointment. I am leading you toward wholeness, toward peace that cannot be shaken. You will look back one day and see that every detour had purpose, every delay carried preparation, every loss hid a deeper gift. So now breathe. You are not behind. You are right where you need to be. In the middle of my process, inside my care. Lift your eyes again. A new chapter is unfolding, one written not in fear but in trust. And as you walk forward, remember, you are not walking toward me. You are walking with me. I am already beside you. Always. My beloved child, this is where the season begins to shift. You may not see the change yet, but heaven has already set it in motion. The atmosphere around your life is being rearranged. What once felt dry and silent will soon echo with new beginnings. For a long time you have waited, hoping, wondering if your prayers have been lost in the wind. But nothing you have spoken in faith has been forgotten. Every whisper, every tear, every sigh has been planted like a seed. And now, the ground beneath your feet is stirring. Life is beginning to break through. I am bringing you into a new season, one where the weight of the past will begin to lift. You will notice it first, not through sudden events, but through peace that arrives without explanation. You will wake one morning and realize that what used to crush your spirit no longer has the same power. The fear that once dominated your thoughts will lose its voice. The confusion that clouded your mind will begin to clear. This is how I work. Quietly, gently, yet with unstoppable force. The chains that once held you are loosening. The closed doors that frustrated you are shifting. You will see opportunities open in places you never thought possible. But before the visible breakthrough, I first bring inner renewal. Right now, I am renewing your strength. You've poured out for so long, and I am refilling what was drained. You've carried burdens that were never meant to be yours, and I am lifting them off one by one. Even now, angels move on your behalf, arranging divine appointments. Some people will enter your path not by coincidence, but because they are part of this next chapter. Be sensitive to small nudges, to inner peace that leads your steps. Do not rush. Walk with me, and let my timing prove perfect. The season ahead will not look like the old one. A breakthrough so sudden is about to surprise you. Type, "Surprise me, Lord," to confirm. Where there was delay, there will be movement. Where there was loss, there will be restoration. Where there was silence, there will be fresh revelation. And where there was loneliness, I will surround you with the right people, hearts aligned with my purpose for you. You will begin to see signs of renewal, old dreams stirring again, creative ideas returning to life, strength in your body where fatigue once ruled, peace in your mind where anxiety once built its nest. Do not be afraid of change. Do not mourn what I have removed. Some doors closed not to punish you, but to protect you. Some relationships ended not because you failed, but because your purpose required freedom. I am bringing clarity to what once confused you. I am bringing beauty to what once was broken. I am making a way where there was none. This new chapter will not be built by your striving, but by your surrender. You will not have to chase what belongs to you. It will find you at the right time, in the right way. Stay faithful in the small things. Keep gratitude alive in your lips. Keep your eyes lifted because your miracle will not come from the direction you expect. My child, this is not the end of your story. It is the rebirth of your destiny. You are stepping out of survival and into overflow. You are crossing from delay into divine timing. You are walking from drought into abundance. Watch how everything that felt wasted will suddenly make sense. I have been weaving every moment together, every disappointment, every waiting season, into a tapestry of glory. You will see why it had to be this way. And when you do, you will stand amazed, whispering, "It was worth it. It was all preparation. Now breathe deeply. You are entering your appointed time. Keep your heart soft, your spirit open, and your eyes on me. This is the season of new beginnings. I am making all things new, starting with you. My beloved child, now that you are stepping into this new season, I want you to understand the beauty of what is coming. The ground that once seemed barren is beginning to blossom. You will notice small signs of life, conversations that carry hope, moments that restore joy, and opportunities that seem to appear from nowhere. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. I am opening doors that no one can shut. 1. The season of divine favor. This is the time where my favor will rest upon you in visible ways. What once felt delayed will begin to align swiftly. People will begin to notice a light around you, peace that cannot be explained, and grace that follows your steps. The efforts that once seemed fruitless will now produce harvest. You will see answers where there used to be silence. Do not chase what is leaving. Let it go in peace. What belongs to you will come with ease, because it will be carried by my spirit, not by your striving. You will no longer have to push doors open by force. Doors will open naturally because I am the one unlocking them. 2. The season of restoration. Everything that was lost, time, relationships, opportunities, confidence, I am restoring. The years that pain seemed to devour are not gone, they are being redeemed. I will multiply what was stolen. You will see how the very places that once wounded you will become places of testimony. Your scars will no longer represent shame, they will represent victory. What others said was over in your life, I am reigniting. Old dreams that you buried because of disappointment will come alive again, this time with greater purpose and strength. You will not go backward. You will rise higher from the very ashes that once tried to bury you. 3. The season of reconnection. There are people who were once part of your journey. Some left because of misunderstanding, others because their season ended. Now I will reconnect you with the right hearts, those who carry peace, loyalty, and faith. You will find yourself surrounded by encouragers, vision carriers, and divine helpers. No more walking alone through silent battles. I am sending those who will pray with you, lift you, and walk beside you through the harvest ahead. Not everyone who walked away will return, but those who come now are aligned with your destiny. Discern them by peace, not appearance. If a person carries my presence, you will sense it. 4. The season of provision. Do not fear the future. Provision is being released from unexpected sources. Just as manna came in the wilderness, so will blessings appear in dry places. You have worried, asking, how will I manage this? How will I survive this? But I tell you, child, I am already working behind the scenes. You will find that bills are paid, doors of opportunity open, and resources flow where they are needed most. You will no longer live in constant shortage. The hand of lack that gripped your life is being broken. But remember this, provision will not only come as money, it will come as ideas, wisdom, and divine strategy. I will guide you to make decisions that unlock abundance. Follow my peace more than logic. Peace will point you to provision. The heaviness in your spirit is lifting. Type, I feel lighter if you receive it. 5. The season of breakthrough. You will notice it in your spirit first, a sense that something has shifted. The heaviness that used to weigh you down will begin to lift. The confusion that clouded your decisions will clear. And then, one by one, doors will open. Some of the no's you heard before will turn into yes, without you needing to force them. Where there was delay, there will now be divine speed. The walls that stood in your way are falling not by your strength but by my word. Do not be afraid of sudden changes. They are the movement of heaven working on your behalf. I am rearranging things in your favor. Trust my hands even when you cannot trace my plans. 6. The season of overflow. This is not just about getting back what was lost. This is about overflow. Where you had just enough, I am moving you into more than enough. Where your heart once lived in survival mode, I am teaching it to live in abundance. You will overflow in peace, overflow in joy, overflow in wisdom, overflow in kindness. People will be drawn to the light that radiates from your renewed spirit. You will become a vessel through which my love flows to others. You will speak words that heal, extend grace that softens hearts, and carry peace that changes atmospheres. Do not say, I am not worthy. I have already called you worthy. I have already declared you capable. I have already chosen you to reflect my goodness. 7. The season of purpose. You are not here by accident. Your story, with all its twists and turns, has a divine purpose. Even what was meant to harm you is being transformed into power that helps others. You will see how every storm shaped your compassion, every delay sharpened your discernment, every loss deepened your faith. This is why I kept you. This is why I did not let you give up. Because there are lives that will be touched by your endurance. There are hearts that will find me through your story. Do not hide your journey. Speak it. Share it. Let others see how light broke through your darkness, how peace grew out of pain, how grace carried you when strength failed. You are a testimony in motion, and your next chapter will inspire hope in many. Stay close, my beloved. Keep your heart humble, your faith steady, and your eyes on me. I am not done blessing you. The best is not behind you. It is unfolding right before you. My beloved child, now that the new season has begun and restoration is unfolding, I want you to see who you truly are in me. You have walked through the fire and did not burn. You have faced storms and did not drown. Through every test, I was shaping your identity, not as a victim of life, but as a vessel of divine strength and purpose. 1. The season of new identity. You are no longer who you were. The pain, the old labels, the words that once limited you, they no longer define you. You are not the same person who entered the wilderness. You are someone refined by grace, renewed by truth, and strengthened by fire. I call you my chosen one, my warrior of light, my vessel of peace. The mistakes that once whispered shame will now speak wisdom. The same heart that once trembled will now carry authority and compassion. I am placing a crown of quiet confidence upon your head, one that the world cannot give or take away. You will walk with a steady assurance that you belong, that you are loved, that you have purpose. You will not chase acceptance anymore. You will carry presence. You will notice that you no longer respond the same way to old wounds. What once broke you will now teach you. What once scared you will now strengthen you. This is the sign of transformation taking root. 2. The season of spiritual authority. You are stepping into spiritual maturity, into the authority I gave you long ago but you were not yet ready to carry. Now you will speak with power. and your words will carry the fragrance of heaven. When you pray, the atmosphere will shift. When you declare peace, confusion will break. When you speak life, despair will bow. Do not underestimate the strength of your prayers. Even when you whisper, heaven listens. Even when you cry, angels move. You are not powerless. You are my instrument on earth. The authority I give is not loud. It is steady. It comes from trust, not from striving. It comes from knowing that you and I are one. Walk with your head lifted, not in pride but in awareness of divine partnership. You are not just surviving anymore. You are reigning with me through faith. 3. The season of discernment and clarity. I am sharpening your discernment. The fog that once clouded your mind is lifting. You will begin to recognize truth quickly and feel peace when my hand is near. No more confusion about who to trust or where to go. My spirit will whisper, this is the way. Walk in it. When opportunities come, you will sense in your spirit whether they carry my fingerprint. When people enter your path, you will know who is sent to stay and who is meant to pass through. This clarity will protect your peace. No longer will manipulation, guilt, or fear control you. You will be guided by stillness, not pressure, by peace, not panic. And every decision made in my peace will lead you closer to your purpose. 4. The season of confidence. I am replacing your insecurity with holy confidence. You will no longer feel the need to shrink to make others comfortable. You will not apologize for the light I placed inside you. When you walk into rooms, remember, darkness does not question if light belongs there. You belong because I sent you. You are not an intruder in my promise. You are an heir. Do not fear rejection. Rejection was simply redirection to where your gifts will be honored. Do not fear failure. I use failure as a foundation for wisdom. You are free to try again. You are free to dream again. You are free to rise without apology. 5. The season of renewed purpose. The purpose I placed in you before the foundation of the world is awakening again. You will feel new fire for what once felt forgotten. Ideas, visions, and callings that lay dormant will begin to stir. You will sense a divine urgency, not the rush of fear, but the pull of destiny. I will align your passions with my plans. The things that once drained you will no longer attract you. The people who once distracted you will fade from your focus. You will walk with divine clarity. You will know what to build, what to release, and what to bless and walk away from. Your voice will carry healing. Your actions will carry light. Your life will carry testimony. And the very thing that once broke you will become the platform through which others find freedom.